Hi guys. Okay, I'm trying this again. Let's see. Okay, I think I did it. All right, while we're waiting for Nicole, which hopefully this time it'll go through. Oh, weird that we were both on but couldn't see each other. Well, hopefully this works. Have our apples ready. We are also, just to warn you guys, making it's going to be truly Azie Nicole chaotic. There's no other way that we can exist. So here we go. Here's Nicole. Hey girl, hey.
Hi darling, we can see you finally.
You look beautiful.
Thank you very much. It's a Katie dress.
I love it very, very much. Okay, so we had a little FaceTime before this, and then we just thought we should just do this all because I don't know what I'm doing. How do I cut them? Like, how do I prep the apples?
So first you're gonna peel it.
Okay.
Also, I see that you're not using Granny Smith apples, so just blatant disregard for the recipe. Love it. On brand.
Yeah, they brought me a bag of apples and, you know.
Hang on, I'm gonna
is using the skin on an apple in an apple pie, like, really bad?
Girl, I don't know.
Because I'm down for doing this recipe our own way.
You do whatever you want to do. Julie's gonna be making a pie too.
What's she making?
Girl, I don't know. She said she's making mashed potatoes and pie. I don't know what kind of pie.
Wouldn't that be amazing if she also brought an apple pie?
Beautiful.
Apple pie per person.
Right.
I didn't even know I had a peeler. That was a fun surprise. All right. I don't know if anyone's making an apple pie with us right now, but we're peeling. Step one. Oh, shoot. My carrots are ready. Okay. Okay. So guys, we're doing a very safe, very small Thanksgiving, our pod and our bubble. Please don't hang out with people unless they're in your bubble and they're safe.
Come on, Red Zone.
That's what they call the actors on the show. We're the red zone. We get tested a lot. Okay.
Ow! Fuck, son of a bitch! I burned my finger.
Are you okay?
Like in general, or?
No, not mentally. Are you? It's not funny. I'm so sorry. How did you burn your finger?
I tried to put butter in my baste, and I just fully motor skills failed, stuck my full hand in.
That is a solid way to burn your hand.
Yeah.
You know, they say to run it over cold water. I always find it helps so it doesn't blister. Not that neat.
I'm just powering through. I'm the hostess with the mostest. I don't got time to quit.
Look, Nia's gonna just have a blister for a couple episodes on her.
Yeah.
Because she's a domestic goddess.
Nia is a domestic goddess.
So I've just realized that I really hate peeling things.
Oh yeah, it's dreadful.
Horrible. Ooh. How's everybody doing? Somebody said Nicole is a mood. I agree. She's a whole mood. All right. Oh yeah, aloe vera is a good idea. That was a recommendation. Do you want me to bring you? I have an aloe vera plant. Do you want me to bring you over some?
No, darling, it's okay. I've recovered. I'm fine.
You're like, I feel nothing. I'm dead inside. It's fine.
Yeah, I haven't felt anything since 7th grade. I'm fine.
That dress is so pretty.
Thank you, darling.
Of course it's Katie's. It's very domestic.
I feel like Snow White.
You look like Snow White. So how many apples are you doing?
I'm doing 7.
And why are you not doing 8 like we're supposed to?
Because I got hungry last night and ate one. Listen. I was Skyping with Brad, and we were all watching Django Unchained, and I got hungry, and all I had were apples.
I'm surprised you only ate one, actually. Good for you.
I wanted more.
But you were like, we're making apple pie today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a fragment of self-control.
So, are we going to peel them all first? Then you're going to show me how to, what's it called?
Core them.
Core them?
It's easier if you have one of those little things. It's kind of got like a little circle in the middle, and then some apple like cutout shapes around it, and you can just press it down over the apple. Cool. I don't have one of those. So we're just going to, because it doesn't really matter because it's all going to get baked in a pie anyway.
That's what
just try to cut them into slices the best you can.
Okay. So just cut around it pretty much.
Pretty much.
Got it. I kind of think that I'm going to do a messier job and have some skin in mine.
All right, hang on. I gotta
try something different.
I gotta bake the turkey. Going dark for a second. Gotta check the recipe. Actually, you know what? I'll just bring it up on my. No, I don't have it on my computer. Never mind. Going dark.
Pulling out these carrots. We got a lot going on. Woo! Dropped a carrot. Okay. What recipe are you looking up, babe?
All right. So we're gonna. I'm just looking at my turkey recipe.
Ooh.
Just making sure I'm not screwing anything up.
You guys,
So
she's
far,
making
so
a
good.
turkey. She's making a whole turkey. I'm just telling the family, the cooking community, that you're making a whole turkey by yourself for the first time.
Girl, I'm doing turkey. I'm doing cranberry sauce. I'm doing stuffing. I'm doing pie.
I'm doing carrots, Brussels sprouts,
Does anybody want a wife?
and green beans. Yeah, seriously, somebody wipe her up.
Oh, she's looking beautiful.
My press-on nails keep popping off. Nicole gave me the idea to get press-on nails, and every time I do anything, they go flying in the air. So this apple pie might have a couple nails in them, but I feel like that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You know what? Style, everything.
Worth it. And they're like deep red, so people will see them before they eat them. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, right?
Yep. I have never peeled this many anything in my life. There's a whole business in just selling pre-peeled things, right?
I don't know. I mean, I think the word you're looking for is canned.
Oh yeah, I don't like canned.
Well,
Canned fruit. I like canned chickpeas and beans and. Can I tell you, I found them amazing.
my baster just flew. All right, well, I guess don't pay $2 for a baster, everybody.
Is it broken?
No, I just popped the thing back on. It's just cheap.
The big ghetto.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just cheap. It's fine. 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 It's fine.
That's like the not believable saying of 2020. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Fine. All right. Halfway there, guys. 4 apples peeled. 4 more to go. Hopefully this is not so boring. But this is the worst part, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is peeling the apples. What do you mean? You're supposed to be the pie queen, the domestic goddess. This is why we're doing the pie together.
All right. Full disclosure. Only pie I know how to make is sweet potato pie.
What?
Never made an apple pie.
I feel like you've been false advertising in these streets.
I have.
Wait, what was it that you made on your live that was a hot mess?
Cake.
But entertaining, I hear.
I made chocolate cake for my dad's birthday because I tried, because when my grandma passed, God rest her soul, she left us a bunch of recipes.
Yeah.
And so for my dad's birthday, I was like, oh, I'm going to make a bunch of old family recipes that he probably hasn't had in years. And so I tried to make my grandma's chocolate cake and my Aunt Colleen's chocolate icing, and Aunt Corrine fucked me because her measurements were just bullshit. And so I made a glaze. I made a chocolate glaze and I used store-bought icing and it was fine. But I forgot baking powder, so it was dense as hell. It's a struggle to try to bake a cake well and be entertaining for you guys.
Yeah. Have you ever done it well without, like, not with people watching?
Many times.
Oh.
I just got distracted.
It is hard. It's hard to be funny and cook at the same time. Yeah. Yeah. Did people eat it? Did your dad eat it?
Yeah.
Was he nice about it, or was he like, this is terrible? Your dad's such a sweetheart. I feel like
he did both. He was like, it's thick.
Not a word you want for your cake.
No. I was like, thanks, Dad. I like my cake how I like my women. Dummy thick.
Chocolate and thick. Okay, let me check my carrot situation. And bowl at Old Spice. Okay. So I made a bunch of stuff yesterday that I'm also making for us today that is really good because I ate it all. So I tested it.
Uh-huh.
And I'll post, I feel like I post the final photo and people wanted the recipe, but I did a smoked paprika yogurt dill charred carrots, which I'm bringing over. And,
oh my God, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, it's amazing. And honey glazed Brussels sprouts that were a hit.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
And then I'm going to do some ginger garlic green beans that were also a hit. And for the first time, I put, you know how you always see people putting things in a bowl of ice water? I did it for the first time yesterday. I never understood why people did that. It's so it gets it to stop cooking.
Darling, is the chat refreshing for you? Mine's frozen.
Is what?
Is the chat refreshing for you? Okay,
maybe it's when you went off of the check the recipe.
If they say something funny, you have to let me know. I can't. It's not
okay
for me.
You're just very supportive, wonderful humans.
Aww.
In my little Aussie cooking community of people just trying to keep it together. What are they saying? Wait, so how many things do you have going right now in the kitchen?
Well, stuffing's done. So I have this. I have the turkey going, and then probably after I get the pie a little bit further, because it's not going to take me that long, I'll get going on the cranberry sauce because that's not going to take me too long.
Oh, I love cranberry sauce. I'm so glad you were able to find a turkey that wasn't seasoned. That would have been awesome.
Me too. I was like, let me do it myself.
Yeah, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me how to live my life.
Seriously.
Pre-seasoned meats.
I was like, you're not my mom.
People are asking if they're invited because you're cooking for a village. She's really, you guys, only cooking for a couple people. Like I said, we're keeping it really small. She just she's going all out. She's going all out.
Look, I'm not usually the one who hosts, so I'm like feeling pressure.
You're leaning in. You really are cooking for so many people. I mean, you're cooking enough food for so many people, but there's like...
Well, you know, I like to be able to send folks home with food.
Oh, that's nice.
Although I still haven't gotten my freaking, one of my baking dishes back from Stas, so.
How many do you have?
I have plenty. Oh, I have plenty.
Do you? I only have 2.
Yeah.
I need to get more.
No, I feel like I should have live streamed it. I made tiramisu. As I sent him a message and I was like, what do you like? And he was like, I like tiramisu. And I was like, sure, try it.
I remember. You sent us pictures. I remember.
I was very proud of myself.
I was very proud of you too. That's why I thought you were like the baking.
Oh, yeah.
Queen. Is because like tiramisu is really hard to make. I feel like apple pie is a lot easier. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, but Nicole does. It'll be great. Nicole's like, full disclosure, I don't know what I'm doing.
Fingers crossed.
I am done peeling.
All right, I am too. So I'm gonna try not to trip.
Did you cut them yet? And then do we
Nope.
put them? We put them in a bowl, yeah, because we're gonna spice it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me throw away these peels. All right. You can see mine peeled up.
Stunning.
I think they're quite pretty. All right.
So yeah, you're just gonna cut them into little triangles from the center, I think.
Okay.
Is what or actually, no, I'm just gonna cut all the way through. I'm just gonna cut them in half, then cut them in half again, and just keep doing that.
Okay.
And then I'll cut the cores out after the fact.
Okay. Copy. Let me get a big knife. Look at this knife. I did get like a crazy knife set.
Huh?
I got a crazy knife set that I did order. I don't have all of my Vancouver stuff yet, but I got knives, I got pots. I hide my knives though, because I'm like petrified that someone's gonna break in my house and kill me.
With your own knife?
With my own knife. But that's how I would. Yeah. So
because that's what I would do.
Yeah. It's like when I used to have a taser in LA, and I remember someone was like, just make sure that they don't tase you with your own taser. And I was like, I can't guarantee that.
Yeah. I'm gonna prop up. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna prop open my laptop. I'm gonna double check what size we should be cutting these apples to.
Cool.
Oh,
I think that's right.
Done.
They're saying we missed Nakazi.
Aw.
That's nice. We're still here. It's been a crazy year, you guys.
What's that apple pie recipe you gave me? I'm having trouble tracking it down.
I think you could Google anyone. I'm not particular about which one we use. Just gonna put these peels in the sink. All right. Guys, I hope you learn how to make apple pie after this with us, or we all fail together. These apples taste like Granny Smith. They're good. It's also really hard to cut things with fake nails. How do you do this?
Well, right now I don't have fake nails, so I'm...
Well, when you do, how do you do it?
Oh, I haven't had fake nails for a second, girl.
I feel like you just did over the break, which was like 3 months ago.
I think you're overestimating how much I actually cooked for myself over that break.
I think that's true. I was like a cooking machine. Because I was like,
I could
cook
not
so I don't cry.
I could not. Oh my God.
You what?
See, I just cry while I cook, so.
Yeah, I've done that too, and drink. Okay, so how big are we doing them?
Mine are about this size.
Oh, okay, so they're pretty big.
Yeah, I don't know. Ask the children. I still can't see the chat, but ask the children if that's big enough.
Is that the right size for apples? Does anyone know?
Apple
That
pie?
seems really big.
I don't know. Maybe I just
Let's see what they say. They say, be careful with your fingers.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
They love cooking and crying. Oh, they said that's perfect. Great.
Oh, stunning. Look at me. Oh. Intuitive queen.
Intuitive queen. Okay, I had a big bowl. I'm gonna start cutting them and then putting them in the bowl. We're moving, guys. I cannot believe I'm about to make my first baked good, and everyone is here for it. Just, Nicole and 900 of our closest friends watching us make stuff.
I'm not your friend.
You're my sister.
Of course.
What?
Nothing.
What did you say?
Nothing, dear. I love you.
I'll poison you. I'm going to see you in a little bit. Not to kill you. Just to...
Nothing. I love you, darling.
Just to keep you on your toes.
Yeah, right. There were these aprons I want to buy from Etsy. One of them was like, "Don't make me poison you," and the other one was like, "Your opinion isn't in the recipe."
I like that your opinion isn't in the recipe. I need that one.
Right.
I love Etsy so much. I showed you these 2 rings that I got. We had that talk about Etsy.
Oh, stunning.
On Etsy Canada. You
Stunning.
totally influenced me. I know. I need to do all my Christmas shopping on there.
Oh, me too.
All right. I feel like after we got past the peeling, this is moving really quickly.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, should we be preheating the oven or not yet?
I think we have a second.
Okay.
We don't have to do it right away.
Okay.
But my oven also preheats very fast.
I've been so into cooking lately. I even watch like random shows. Like it's probably embarrassing to admit, but I really enjoyed it. I watched the HBO Max Selena Gomez like remote cooking thing.
Oh yeah?
It was really good. I'm just really into any kind of cooking situation. Amy Schumer's little cooking show, was really into that.
See, my thing is I just love all those house flipping shows. Oh, have you seen Good Bones?
Good Bones? No. What is
Good
that?
Bones. Yeah, it's like a mother-daughter duo and they like flip houses and
Oh, that's cute.
I love it. My mom and I watch it together.
Aww. Is that on Netflix?
No.
What's it on?
It's on HGTV. I don't know. We just watched it whenever it was on.
No, what is it on? What channel is it on?
HGTV.
Oh. I don't really watch HGTV and I feel like I'm missing out.
Girl, you are.
I heard. I hear it's
when I was younger, my parents always watched HGTV. When I was younger, my parents always watched HGTV, and I didn't get it. And I was like, why are you watching people harden? And now, I'm like...
Can't get enough.
I get very aggressive. I'm like, honey, those curtains with that shiplap wall, bitch, please.
It's all we have.
Speaking of shiplap, I am a slut for shiplap.
I don't know what that is. I'm not even going to pretend. What's shiplap?
Oh my god, Ozzy, this is looking so good!
I'm so excited.
It is browning so beautifully. Ugh, seriously, does anyone want a wife? I'm killing it.
I need to cover the carrots with my... Oh, I need to put olive oil on my carrots and then let them marinate. All right. All right, my apples are chopped, so I'm ready to do the next step when you are. No rush.
God damn it. This is why we can't have nice things. Fuck this.
You okay over there?
Yeah, no, I can't. My thing's just cheap. Fuck it. We go in the old-fashioned way.
I just spilled powder everywhere. On my white carpet. I don't know why I thought I should have a white rug in my kitchen. Thought it looked chic.
Oh no, that's ambitious.
Yeah, I know. It's really pretty though.
Well, now it's really brown.
It is really brown. Do you want here? Do you want to see? Oh, I don't know how to. Can you see?
Oh, that is pretty.
Thank you. I think so.
Oh.
But yeah, there's definitely some cinnamon on it now. But you know what? It's okay. It's a lived-in kitchen.
You know what? Hashtag bless this mess.
Bless this mess.
Ah! Yeah, this thing really does suck.
These carrots really are the star. Okay. Well, you're doing that. I'll throw in the green beans into the pot. You let me know when you're ready to add the seasoning to these apple pieces.
Okay.
Woo! All right.
You know what? this is not necessarily the way to do this, but I'm doing my best.
We can't see you, so we don't know what that means.
Then just know I'm doing great.
Okay. How's it going there, guys? Okay, I'm just gonna put all the green beans in there. People better eat.
Oh.
In pot. All right.
I'm running out of my basting mix, though. Dang it. I'll just make more. It's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Okay. Sorry, we left them alone. They're like, what's happening? Okay.
Oh, we're struggling, everybody.
So people are saying cut it thinner. I did. So we're gonna have them two ways. We'll have them the bigger way to
thinner. How are you doing it?
I just did like pieces because I like them smaller, but I think people do bigger apples. We don't have to do.
Wait, hold on up. Let me see.
I did like, you know, so that it
cuts
down.
So you just cut them in half. I can do that.
I cut them in like fourths.
All right.
Yeah, people are screaming thinner.
Okay. Aggressive.
Somebody put in all caps bake off. So I'm like, you do it your way, I'll do it my way. And then we'll see whose is better.
But I just want to do it together.
Aw, that's nice. I'm like, I want to win. All right, green beans. Maybe make my little ice bath. All right, let's do the seasoning. So at least it can sit for a minute while we're doing other stuff.
I haven't even finished.
What do we?
Girl.
What?
This person's pulling me in a million and one directions.
She needs to calm down, that turkey.
She's doing great.
Okay.
She looks beautiful. Although I'm taking off my heels, my back hurts.
You were cooking with heels in the kitchen?
Of course I was.
That is a level of domestic housewife that I will never reach. I have no shoes on, jeans, and a sweater.
I am cooking in a knee-length skirt, a fucking crinoline, and heels.
So for those asking,
I'm looking for a husband.
She's looking for a husband. For those not asking, she's looking for a husband. We're making apple pie for those that are asking that just joined us. I'm just waiting for Nicole, guys, so that we can season these. I'm sorry.
Oh, darling, you go ahead and get started.
Okay, but I don't know how to do it.
Follow the recipe, dear.
I don't know where the recipe is anymore, and I'm scared if I exit out of my phone, then we're fucked.
It'll just pause me. But anyway, here, let me grab my laptop.
Oh. Did I just curse? I'm sorry. I didn't want to curse on here.
Oh, are we not cursing?
I mean, you can do whatever you want. I was just trying to hold myself to a standard of...
Oh, no, I get it. You were trying to be better than me.
No.
No, I get it. Like, you think I'm, like, gutter trash. That's fine.
No.
What, you trying to say my family's poor?
Everyone's saying they love your dress.
Thank you. At least somebody loves me.
Who doesn't?
So, my mother.
That's dark.
I love my mom. So we're going to melt the butter in a saucepan and then stir in the flour to form a paste. And then we're going to add water, white sugar, and brown sugar and bring to a boil.
Okay. How much of all of that should we put in? Like just equal, like, does it matter?
Yes. Hang on.
Okay. Small saucepan.
You're going to get 3 tablespoons of flour, a quarter cup of water, half a cup of white sugar, and half a cup of packed brown sugar.
So half a cup of the sugars, and then what else?
Half a cup each of the sugars.
Okay. Let's start there.
Pardon?
Okay, so I got my little thing, and then here, brown sugar. This is the one I'm using that I got from Whole Foods because I know people like to know what kind. All right. Half a cup of sugar.
I was hoping that was going to refresh the chat. It didn't. I still can't see anything anybody's saying. Whatever.
They're saying save this. We will. I will.
Oh.
They're just like really excited. They're happy to be here.
Oh, sweet things.
They said, what did we deserve? What do we do to deserve you queens?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, half of each sugar. Done. Next. 3 tablespoons, you said?
Oh, wait, hang on. It's not about deserve. It's about what you believe. I was watching Wonder Woman.
I love Wonder Woman. Okay, you said 3 tablespoons or teaspoons of butter?
Hang on. Tablespoons of flour, half a cup of butter.
Half a cup of butter. Okay, so let's do the butter. And we mix this all in one thing, right?
You're going to mix it in a saucepan and bring it to a boil, but first you're going to do the
3
water first. So, well, no, the butter. You're going to melt the butter in the saucepan, and then you're just going to stir in the flour to form a paste. So then, butter, then flour.
And then sugar. Okay.
Then water and the sugars.
Okay. So we're starting with 3 teaspoons of butter in a saucepan. Okay, I can do that.
Tablespoons. No, not it. Half a cup of butter goes into.
Oh God.
You're pretty.
I mean, listen. This is an experiment that we're doing.
Oh, don't worry about it. My computer's haunted.
I was like, what the freak is that?
Don't worry about it. My computer's haunted.
Did we just get hacked? Okay. Do you think this is okay? Or should I do like is this not big enough? I think
a saucepan. That's not a saucepan.
This is a saucepan.
Okay.
Okay, so 3. Fuck, my memory is so bad. Oh, I cursed again. Okay, 3. How much of butter?
Honey, half a cup of butter.
Half a cup of butter. Okay.
And melt that in the saucepan and just worry about the butter for right now.
Thank you.
You're so pretty.
Thank you. I'm just happy if I don't burn down the place. My neighbor didn't hear that, I hope. Okay. We're melting some butter. I wish I could be one of those people that could flip things, but we're not going to try that right now.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Nope.
We're not.
This is beginner baking lives.
Yeah.
Oh, my back is killing me. I shouldn't have freaking heels. Actually, that's a lie. Yes, I should have. I felt more domestic than I ever have in my life.
I like the cooking in heels thing. I think it's very cute.
Thank you. Oh
I'm
my God, love.
It's great. All right. Butter's melted. Then 3 tablespoons of flour. Correct?
Then 3 tablespoons of flour. Yes.
Great. And do you think I should whisk it together, stir it together?
Stir it.
Okay.
You're just going to stir it until it's a paste.
The flour just exploded everywhere.
Oh, Azie.
My nail came off into the apples.
Azie.
I got it. We're just gonna be
Azie,
nailless.
cut your losses with the nails, girl.
I don't know why this nail won't stay off. Guys, don't worry. This is sanitary. It's gonna be fine.
I beg to fucking differ.
Okay, I'm just gonna be down a nail. This is getting really real, really fast. All right.
Okay. Oh. What? You okay, darling?
It's a lot of flour in a lot of places. Okay, 3 tablespoons flour. Mixing it in. This is a great start.
Yeah.
Let me get... Ow! Ow! Cut myself. It's okay. All right. Ah, I have 2 big cuts on my hair. Okay, 3 tablespoons of flour. In case you're following along and you're like me, that's half a cup of butter melted and then 3 tablespoons of flour. For those not young and quick like Nicole. Okay. 3 tablespoons of butter, mixing that together. How long can the lives be? Like an hour?
It's about 45 minutes. So you'll probably have to start it back up again.
Okay. All right.
You hear that, gang? 2 for the price of 1.
Okay. She's mixed. Now add the sugar.
You're going to add the water and the sugars.
Okay. How much water? 1 cup?
1/4 cup.
Oh.
Okay, I got 2 more apples to peel. I mean, not peel, cut, slice, whatever.
I don't know how much a 1/4 cup is.
Huh?
Nothing.
A 1/4 cup is half of half a cup.
Okay.
Because that's math.
I never did good in math.
It was one of the few things I was good at.
It's much more of a writing. Okay, I'm adding the sugar.
Okay. And then you're gonna mix all those together and you're gonna bring it to a boil.
Okay. Oh wow. This looks great. Oh wow. You guys, it smells so good.
Yes, work, girl.
So pretty.
Proud of you.
Oh shit, the green beans. Fuck. Sorry.
Girl, it's fine. It's cooking. You're allowed to swear in cooking.
I gotta do some ice water and a thing. The green beans are not gonna be as good as they were, but whatever. Oh, I just lost another nail.
Oh, Azie. Oh, darling. I just got tagged in something on Twitter. Oh my God. I just got tagged in something on Twitter. It was just all caps. A 1/4 cup is half a cup because that's math.
Listen, I'm just here being vulnerable and honest, not pretending I know something I don't. Accept me as I am.
No.
Ooh, yeah, these are burned. That's fine. Okay, now what? It's boiling.
Okay, so once it's boiling, you're going to reduce the temperature and let it simmer.
Okay.
So put it on low heat.
Yeah, I know what simmer means. Just because
I don't know.
No,
You
but
didn't know that a 1/4 cup was half of
just
half
because
a
a
cup.
girl doesn't know what a
I'm
1/4
just going
cup
to
is,
the lowest
everyone
common
just doubts
denominator.
everything
You don't
she
know what
does
a
when she knows
denominator
what's
is.
going
That's
on.
also math, Azie.
I'm assuming I keep stirring it so it doesn't caramelize.
And then you're going to place your bottom crust in your pan, fill it with apples, mounted slightly, cover with a lattice work crust. Gently pour the sugar and butter liquid over the crust. Pour slowly so that that does not run off.
So open the crust, put the apples in the crust, and pour it over all of it. Copy.
No, you're gonna pour it over once you cover it with the second pie crust. Is that right? That's what it says. Cover with the, yeah, and then pour the sugar and butter liquid over the crust. Yep, that's right.
So say that again. In like your own words.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is you have the crust in the pan, And so you're going to put the apples in there and you're going to like mix them around so they lay all nice.
Okay.
And then you're going to put the second crust over it with whatever fancy schmancy stuff you wanted to do with it. And then you're going to pour that mixture that you just made over it slowly so it doesn't like run over the sides. Because then it's going to seep in.
Oh, we don't mix the apples with it? Huh.
No, that's what it says.
That's crazy. That's not what I would have expected. Oh, I have two. Should I make two pies? You guys, we're not making the crust from scratch. Breaking news. I'm sorry. But you know what? This is already a hot mess station. We can try that another day. We bought them in these boxes that have them pre-made.
Girl, go crazy.
People are saying this is gold. I'm glad they get joy out of. Okay. Well, do two pies. We're gonna do two pies. We should probably preheat sometime soon, I feel like.
Yeah, you can probably start preheating. I haven't even begun that mixture because I'm just.
So 450 probably, right?
425.
425. $425 preheating. We're making two pies all of a sudden. This is great. I'll have like Terrell come grab it. Grab an extra pie.
Yeah.
Although she's so healthy, I feel like she may not. I hope she's watching. I bet you she's watching. Terrell, if you're watching, you're getting a pie because I'm making two. And we don't need 5 pies for Thanksgiving. 3 apple pies. All right.
Well, we'll have more than enough. I'll have one. You have one. Stas will have one. Julie will have one. Carol will have one.
Woo!
Everyone gets a pie.
Everybody gets their own pie. Okay. Do you want to see? Let me show you where I'm at so far.
Yes, girl. That looks so good.
I feel good about it, guys. I feel good about it. Okay, what are you? Oh.
I have to turn Jacinta.
Shit, my. Oh, it is simmering. Okay. This sauce looks amazing. Okay, so what are you doing for your topping? Are you going to do pastry sheet?
I'm just going to cut it into little strips and lay it over it all nice and classic-like.
Okay, I'm using this puff pastry sheet, guys.
If I
Nicole.
had a little bit more time, I would probably get a little fancier. That's what I wanted to do originally, but a homegirl is pulled in 1,000,001 directions right now and she don't got time for this.
I think that's better to do it the easier way for my first time too. So, all right. Should I roll this? I should roll this out. I should roll this out. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? I'm going to put some cinnamon in mine because I feel like it. And I'm going to go off recipe a little bit.
You go, girl.
We're going to take some cinnamon and just put it in our little mixture. Oh, my cinnamon's not open yet. Okay, this is not working. I'm just going to do this. What would our cooking show be called?
I don't know.
Guys, what would our cooking show be called?
What about hot
Wow,
mix?
it's getting really glazy
I
on
think
the
we should
simmer.
call it Bless This Mess.
Bless this mess. That's really cute.
And we cook and we sing inspirational hymns.
Come on, Ozzy, you can do it. Thanks, guys. I just need some support, you know? I really appreciate it. All right. So we are going to attempt to do the top of the pie. And I guess I've only heard this recipe where you mix everything in first, then put it in, then cover it. But we're going to do it the way
So,
Nicole.
well, why don't you do it that way and I'll do it this way?
And then we'll see how it comes out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great. Let's do that.
Yeah. No sense in having the same 4 pies.
Yep. Let's make this a competition.
All right.
Just like I've always wanted. All right.
Put
All of these apples back in the pot. And then I am going to mix the mixture into the pot. You
What are
guys,
the kids saying?
I'm going rogue. We're going to see how these come out. This is way more interesting.
This was like 0.5. I like this was 0.5 seconds after you were like, I should probably play it safe for my first pie.
That what?
You were like, I should probably play it safe for my first pie. And then like 0.2 seconds later, you're like, I'm going rogue.
It's because somebody said you can do it, Azie. That's all I need. All I need
Just
is
a little bit of encouragement. And Azie is like, you know what? I can fly.
yeah. It smells really good. Oh, yes.
My turkey smells amazing.
Does it?
I am very excited. It looks brilliant. I am shook.
Shooketh? We need that video. I am shook.
I'm shook. I am shook. I'm shook.
I'm shook.
I'm shook.
I am shook. All right, guys, look at this. We're doing a different version. It's all mixed in there. And then I'm going to pour it into the crust.
Go, girl.
I think it's interesting because then we can compare.
Yes, I love that for us.
Yeah. And then we can tell the kids, like, you know what? Don't do it this way, or do it either way, or do whatever you want. Because that's the right way. All right. So that's done. Second pie. I can't believe I'm going from making no pies to 2 pies.
I know, this is wild, Azie.
I just feel like we're turning a corner. I just got scared saying we're turning a corner on 2020 because every time I've said that, it's gotten worse.
I hope your pie blows up.
Blows up like in a good way or a bad way?
Like in an exploding kind of way.
Wow, someone's not competitive. All right, this
I
is
just want
great.
to. I'm just here for the drama.
You just want to see a fire? A fire is
Yeah.
likely. I lit 2 things on fire so far cooking that I haven't shared with the cooking page because it was really scary. I think I did say be careful, this could light on fire, but I didn't say it's because I did it. First of all, parchment paper, highly flammable. Fun fact.
Yeah, that's the thing about paper.
Second thing, when you're pouring alcohol into something on a stove, make sure none of it slips out and goes on your flame because
Oh, Azie. Mm-hmm. Oh, sweet, gentle Azie.
All right, so I'm gonna roll out my pastry.
All my things my apples are all cut up and they look great. Is this small enough for you guys?
Did you show them?
No, because I don't need anybody's approval.
Yes, she does. She's just pretending. Okay, I'm doing half of this. Okay, so I'm gonna roll out this pastry sheet. Topping.
That's all good.
I think I'm just gonna do similar to Nicole, old school style strips. Mine's gonna be much more rustic looking because I'm not good at evenly doing things. Not my forte.
Oh, bloody hell.
She's like English cursing now. Oh, bloody hell.
No, I forgot to set the timer. For what? My turkey, when I turned it around, I'll just set it for like 9 minutes. That's about right. This is gonna be done. I think I'm done with this base mixture.
They said we love a rustic pie. Thanks, guys. I feel so supported.
Well, at least someone does. I'm getting hit from every angle here. My apples are too big. I swear too much. My family's poor.
They said perfectly splendid, Nicole. They're English
Hey,
enough.
hey.
You okay there?
When I watched that show, I was like, I was texting James and I watched that show. And I was like, 10 minutes in, and I was like, if this little bitch says perfectly splendid one more time, I am picking her up and like tossing her discus style into that lake.
What show?
Haunting of Bly Manor.
Oh.
And then by episode 2, I was like, I would kill and be killed for this little girl.
That's a sharp turn.
I know.
Shoot, this is not. So when I said rustic, I meant creatively rustic because this is. All right, I'm going to show you guys. So I did this, and then I'm just going to lay them on top. Nicole, is that right? Or how do you feel about that? I know we're in a competition, but we could be like the British baking show where they're kind to each other in competition.
Honestly, when are they just going to have like celebrity bake off?
So I'm doing this, Nikki, and then I'm going to put it over in a.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing. So I don't know. Work. I need to like ditch my trash before Julie gets here with Bowie because he's gonna go into it.
A little trash never hurt no dog.
Cue Farley.
Poor Farley.
Oh, Farley.
Still haven't forgiven her for that meatloaf.
You know, I think I'm finally ready to put this to bed. Farley and I are indeed best friends.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Because you were really holding on to that meatloaf situation.
It was a steak.
Oh, it was a steak.
Bitch.
I understand. All right. Okay, this isn't as bad as I thought it. Well, I think I like cooking better than baking. I just learned.
Yeah?
Yeah. Look, baking is your thing. I'm really.
I love baking.
I think because when you cook, you get the aromatics pretty quickly, and that encourages me. Where baking, you don't really get it till it's in the oven.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And for me, the smell is like the reward. You're like.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
You know.
That makes sense.
All right. I feel like I am moving over here.
I know, girl. I'm proud of you.
I'm going to show you guys in a second. Do you cut off the end?
Holy shit snaps.
I've never heard that phrase before. Sounds like something just overflowed.
No, it's just my, I went to melt my butter and it had a moment.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
Famous words.
Shut up!
Famous last words.
I'll cut you.
Don't be jealous because my pie is better than your pie. So I hope that this bakes the lines straighter. Because these are not straight lines, but it's fine. We'll just do that. How you guys doing? Oh, they're saying you got this, Nicole. See?
Oh, thank you, darlings.
I'm gonna re-roll this pastry sheet. This is hard. I actually find that like decorating the top part to be kind of the hardest thing. Okay, guys. So okay, so this one, not good. That's a bit of a mess. But that one, pretty good. I felt pretty good about that one. We'll just, we'll have one for me to drink when I've had some wine alone. Nicole, look at my top.
Pardon, Mom?
Look at my top.
Oh, get into it.
I feel good about it.
Honey, that's gay rights.
I'm just going to cut off the ends because there's a lot of extra pastry sheets. Okay, and then do you think this just goes in the oven?
Hang on, let me. Let me read you the recipe because apparently you can't look things up. I'm sorry, I'm testy.
Listen, both of us can't not be able to read the comments.
So, yep, you're going to bake for 15 minutes in the preheated oven, and then you're going to reduce the temperature to 350 and continue baking for 35 to 45 minutes until the apples are soft.
Okay, so 15 minutes puts me at 424. I can do math. Okay, so I'm gonna put these in for 15 minutes, and then reduce. This is going to be really interesting. This second one is real special. This is the one I'll give Terrell. Okay. Do you think it matters if things go on the top rack or bottom rack? I feel like whenever I bake, it always says like one is more important.
If it's on the top rack, it will burn easier because it's closer to the heat.
Oh.
So I like to put things on the middle rack.
I don't have a middle rack. I only have 2 racks, so I'm going to put it on the bottom.
Can you move? Well, you can usually move the racks. Are there little notches on the side?
Oh, yeah. I guess it's kind of in the middle. Okay, I'm just going to put it at the top.
And that's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on the top.
Darling, I'm sure it's fine.
The oven's really preheated, so I don't have the luxury of moving things around. Okay. All right. Well, guys, hold on. Let's let Nicole get to hers. We'll see that, and then we'll just cut to when we're done later. I feel like you guys got to see kind of what goes into it. I asked a million times, so that helps. Okay. Do you guys have any questions? Oh, egg wash. They're saying we need to do an egg wash. I'm allergic to eggs.
Oh, that's a good. Oh, well.
You
I'll
do
an egg wash.
You do an egg wash. Is that just like wiping it? Literally everyone is screaming egg wash at us right now. It's unbelievable. So you're supposed to wipe it down with egg?
Yeah, I mean, the recipe doesn't call for an egg wash, so.
Okay, so I'll do it with no egg wash. You do it with an egg wash, and then we'll compare. You guys, I'm really allergic to eggs. Like, I projectile vomit. Sorry, that might be TMI, but I had to share.
Yeah, thanks for sharing, Azie.
And I don't feel like Nicole would appreciate me doing that in her home.
Yeah, I'd love it if you didn't.
All right. Oh, okay. We can just keep chatting, and then I'll make the rest of my food that I'm bringing over to your home. I think what we'll do is just question, does it shut off the live? I guess I'll ask you guys. Does it shut off the live when we've reached 45 minutes, or should I stop and save it?
It'll stop the live.
It will, and then I'll be able to save it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll just keep going until it does that, because we're still cooking. And you guys, if you are actually making the apple pie, which surprisingly, a lot of you do make these recipes, which makes me very, very happy. I feel like you've got a good grasp. We'll wait and we'll see Nicole's toppings because she's an artist and I'm sure it'll be way more uniform than mine.
Well, I'm in a rush, so mine aren't going to be that artistic.
It'll still be better than mine.
I'm like, girl, I'm here hauling ass.
All right, I'm going to chop up some ginger and garlic for the green beans. Back to what I love doing, which is cooking. Oh, good. I'm glad the phone's not facing my fridge because it is messy. All right. Gonna do some ginger and garlic and make some aromatic green beans. This is what I love to do. While that's in the oven, we said 15 minutes, so 425, 440. Oh, shoot. I just realized I messed up.
What'd you do?
I used a puff pastry sheet as the topping, not a pie pastry. So my, if I can show you guys, it's like a croissant on top of my pie.
That
Well, that'll be
might be
interesting.
good. Or it might blow up. I really hope it blows up.
It looks like it's burning, but it's fine.
I'm sure it'll be fine though.
We'll see. Let's use the big knife. Okay. What are you doing over there? Talk us through what you're at.
I'm doing a saucepan right now. I'm just crushing up my brown sugar because it kind of formed a brick.
Oh. Oh, use butter? It is going to burn. Okay. 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 Okay, it's already burning. Okay. Wait, what do I do wrong? I'm panicking. Okay, do I just wipe it with butter? Of course it's burning. Stop yelling at me, people. Okay, butter. Okay.
What's that? Is that the sound of me taking the lead?
She set me up to fail.
I didn't say shit.
Where's my wiping thing?
What did I do?
Where's my this? All right, let's pull this out of the oven. It's already burning. Woo, it's already burning. All right. Shit. Oh God. You guys saved me. It's just really golden, but it would have burned. Okay, we're gonna wipe some butter on top. My real friends that are telling me how to do this. Okay, so do I just wipe it over the whole thing? Lower rack butter wash. You are good people. You are good people. Oh yeah, it was burning. Way to save the day, Instagram. I love you guys. Clearly Nicole's out here trying to win a contest. I'm gonna let my house catch
Girl,
up.
I'm over here trying to fucking cook a turkey. I don't have time for your contest. I gotta worry about Jacinta.
Who cares about turkey? Dessert is the real meal.
Girl, you know what I went through to get this turkey.
I do know what you went through. You went to like 30 stores. Melt the butter, they said. You guys, I'm just scraping it straight from the thing onto the pie, but it is melting on the pie. Girl, melt the butter. Okay. Okay. You guys are cracking me. And then do I just pour it all on top? But then it's going to get in where the apples are. Is that okay?
Just
I don't know where Nicole went, but wait, do I melt the butter and then pour it, or can I do, this is not going well. Can I just say that when I wipe it on top, even though it's not melted butter, it does melt? No? Yeah, okay. Yes, that's fine. Like pour it on top, or I can brush on the butter. Okay, thanks guys. It's hot, so it's melting. It's fine. Great. Oh no, we lost Nicole. All right. So this is really ghetto. Brush it on. I don't know where my brush is, but it melted. I feel good. And then some nice soul told me to put it on the lower rack, unlike what Nicole told me to do. So we're going to put it on the lower rack. It's going to be great. All right, let's see if Nicole's here. Oh, wow, there's questions. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, I'll get to those in a second, then once they go in the oven, if you want to send questions. Continues to scoop it on. I'm going to melt it for the second. No, I'm not. I'm lazy. Cover with foil. Hold on. Let's get Nicole back. 1 second. Okay. Wait, do I cover with foil? I don't have a lot of time. Take a deep breath.
Oh, we lost
foil on
again.
top.
Oh, it's
Do we all void? Okay. Put foil or no foil?
My Yes.
Oh, if it starts to burn. Okay.
How you doing?
Okay, so let's put this back. That's hot. Okay.
Azie, darling.
I'm gonna wait for Nicole to get back on. We're gonna put this back in on the bottom rack. Ah, shoot. The second one's really bad, guys. Why isn't Nicole joining? Oh, she's back. If you put the foil, it will help not burning. Do you guys see Nicole? Because I don't see her. Oh no, few requests. Okay, Nicole's coming back.
There you are.
Things really fell apart for a second, but they
Oh,
saved
it's
me.
okay, darling.
I should go live and cook more often with you guys because that was some real community help there. I didn't melt the butter, but guys, it's melting on the pie. I feel good about that. And then I am going to put it in the oven. And if it starts to burn, I have the foil on standby.
Azie, was your apple sauce thing more of a paste or a liquid?
It was more of like a glazed paste.
All right, mine's got like an applesauce consistency.
No, it was definitely creamier than that.
All right, so I guess I'll add a little more water.
Yeah.
I feel like butter might be dangerous, like a slippery slope.
Ooh. All right, and then you said reduce to 350, right, babe?
Yep, you're gonna reduce the heat to 350.
Okay. You guys really saved the day. Thank you. Thank you. That was almost a disaster. People are yelling a lot of demands at me. I get overwhelmed very easily. I didn't close the oven door because I didn't want it to burn, but it's closed now. Okay. I'm okay with the heat escape.
Now I'm gonna start these pies.
Somebody said that they're watching this while eating takeout. I appreciate that.
Love that for you.
I do love that. I'm gonna go back to cutting ginger. For the record, I'm a great cook. I used to not be. If you follow this Instagram, I've learned how to be a good cook. What we learned today is I'm not a baker. But you know, we're here to learn together. It looks way better with the butter on it. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna chop this ginger and garlic, and then we'll get to the questions. Or we can just do it now, actually, before it goes away. Okay, questions. I'm gonna read them to you, Nikki. Let's see.
All right, come here, darling.
There's a.
I should have let this probably cool a little bit more before I. Whatever, it's fine.
Aw, thanks, guys, for saying that. Like, I should just appreciate the progress. A lot of support in there. Somebody asked how season 6 is going. It's pretty good. When we're done, we film until August. That's a long time. Which is why we're becoming domestic goddesses. So we can cook for ourselves over the next year and bake for ourselves. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to reduce it to 350. 350. I feel like the butter wash saved the day. Thanks, guys. All right, do you guys have any questions? I was trying to go through the question tab, but I want to keep cooking. Nicole, can you still not see the comments?
No, I can now.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it is so hard to cook and entertain. I now see Nicole's point. Yeesh.
Right?
Yeah. Chopping some garlic. All right, guys, you got any questions? Oh, there's a thousand of you on here. I really have no questions. I'm just having a blast hanging out with you two. Thank you.
Thank you.
We like hanging out with you too.
Sweet thing.
I know. I thought this would also be nice because a lot of us weren't able to have like friends and family Thanksgiving. So this is like our little virtual version of it, which I thought would be nice as everyone's trying to stay safe. What is the best meal you've ever cooked? Nicole?
Me? I don't know. Honestly, I think my strong suit is the stuffing I'm making tonight.
Oh, so we're having
What
your
I
best.
feel I do best.
That's exciting. I would say I have this pasta bolognese that I did the other day, and I haven't done an actual post for it, but it's my new favorite thing. And I think that might be my favorite. It's in the highlights of the stories, but right now it's my favorite. My favorite changes every month. What's your dream breakfast?
Something that my husband cooks for me.
She doesn't have a husband, her imaginary husband. In case anyone was wondering, she's not. She's available. What do you have at work? What's your go-to Nicole breakfast at work? Because I feel like we all get the same thing every day.
I just get eggs and bacon.
No toast or anything?
Nope.
I do an Aussie scramble, which is because I'm allergic to eggs, not eggs. It's beans, avocado, quinoa or rice, veggies. Pretty much anything they have that's kind of vegetarian, like, they throw it in. I used to do, Kyler and I used to both do avocado toast, but when you're from California, you just, we take our avocado toast very seriously. So 10%. All right, are you at your topping yet? I think we should take a break and then come back maybe.
Yeah, no, I'm working on the pie crust right now. It's
charge my
getting there. It was a little cold. I should have let it thaw a little bit more, so it's a little, but you know what? Whatever. I'll do a second one and it'll be fine. It will be fine.
My phone is gonna die. I need a charger, but I need to charge my phone, but the charger's over there, and I don't want to turn the thing because then people will see where I live. And no offense,
Yeah, they'll really be able to sniper it from the fucking like 25th floor.
Happened at my old apartment, babe. And while people are lovely, it was a surprise going outside and having people outside my home.
So that's one. It's a little misshapen.
Okay, let's see. Oh, that's
Bad.
interesting.
It's bad. My thing was cold and all this stuff kept breaking. All the stuff kept breaking. I'm doing my best. I don't do this, Azie. I don't.
Yeah, people are like, end the live, charge your phone. I think we're gonna do that. So I feel like what we'll do is you saw kind of I'm just reading everyone what you guys are saying. Oh, that's nice. They think it looks good, Nikki.
Oh, thank you, ladies. And
so I'm gonna charge my phone. I had a charged phone, but then Nicole and I were FaceTiming before we got on, so it kind of went away. I'm cooking green beans right now. I think what I'll do is I'll save this live for you guys. You saw pretty much everything. It's just going to be in the oven for another 30 minutes, and then I will post the after photos, and then I'm going to head over to Nicole's house, and we'll do a taste test and tell you guys how they came out, and then maybe you guys can vote on which one you like better. Okay, you want to say bye? They're saying, Nicole, you did great.
Thank you, everybody. Hang on, wait. Come see my turkey. This is what we got so far.
Ooh!
Right.
She's pretty. You want to walk us through the other stuff real quick before we get off? End on a high?
Yeah, the stuffing's just in here.
That looks great.
It's really great.
Okay, guys. Well, we love you. This is why we did it, and because we like cooking and baking. I will post pictures once I get to Nicole's house of our final products. But that's pretty much it. All you have to do, I'll show you my situation is looking pretty good in there. Nikki?
Huh?
Look at my pies in the oven.
Measuring just sent it around.
Lower rack butter, game changer. All right, guys. Well, I will see you later. I will be doing more lives in the next couple weeks. This was a bang of a start with my little sissy. And we love you. And we'll check in with you when we're eating it. Bye.
Bye,
Nicole.
guys.
See you soon. I'll head over in a little bit.
All right, I'll see you soon, darling.
Bye.